Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
What up, you guys? It's Wolf Sage. Welcome to Daydream, where they dream, they drip, and when they drip, they create. It's all the process, you guys. Let's get right into this video. So, Will Smith. Oh, Lord. Will. So if you guys, first of all, if you're new to this, please like, subscribe, comment, do all of that crazy free shit. But as far as Will Smith, did you guys see the Oscars, Sunday? Did you guys see that? A lot of congratulations on King David, winning Best Actor. Will, congratulations to all the other nominees. Honestly, I don't care about the Oscars because, Oscars so white, even though, they're learning, they're trying to, get the audience back and stuff. Don't even want to say learning. But as far as what we're here for the video and you guys seen it, we know what Will did to Chris Rock. Will went on that stage, and let me, if you see the slap, if I'm gonna put the clip in the beginning, you're going to see. But yeah, from the video, we saw that Chris Rock was on stage giving out the Best Documentary Award for the Oscars. He decided, hey, I see Will, Jada, a couple other people in the crowd, let me see what's going on. So he starts making his little jokes. You know how comedians are and everything. He makes his little jokes, poking at him, and then he looks at Jada and he's all like, hey, Jada, yeah, can't wait to see you in the next G.I. Jane movie too. And if you ask me, if y'all ask me, that was just like it wasn't a good joke. It was like okay, she bald. But here's the issue though, because what Chris Rock, or what a lot of people didn't understand, is that she has alopecia. So that means that she's going bald. She's losing her hair, and it's weird because I can't even remember I know she's been bald for a while now, but I would like to see, because they said it came out in 2017, 2018 when she got this news, or when she came out to the world about her losing hair. And I don't know, I think Chris Rock didn't know about it. But from this video, as you see, he's making the interaction. Will is sitting there next to his wife and kind of is laughing. He's kind of laughing. You see Jada, her face, she rolls her eyes. She's like, oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah. Not so good of a joke. I agree with her. It wasn't that good of a joke. It's like, okay, nigga, you could have came better than that. Chris Rock, you could have came better, but I recede. So, he's up there, and Chris Rock, he sees the crowd reaction. He's like, they feeling the same way, and that wasn't a good joke. And then he starts laughing. And then suddenly, who comes up on him? Will effing Smith comes up, all chill, relax, all that, and then suddenly, bam, and this is what a lot of us thought too. Because as soon as I saw it, I was like, this has to be fake. It was real quick. And Chris Rock's recovery, I don't know who. I can't be the one, because honestly, you guys, if I got slapped by Will Smith, I probably would have went down a little, and then I would have probably had to get up and fight him. Chris Rock he slapped him, he got back up, he didn't even get down, he just got slapped, and he was like, wow. Will, come on, bro, it's just a joke. Well, you see him go down there, and then suddenly he starts yelling at the stage, keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. Keep my wife's name. And and we saw later on how during commercial break, because after that slap, Chris Rock is like, okay, let me finish doing what I came here to do. Goddamn, my My gums swollen as hell. You know, you could see it at the end. He was all like, "Yeah, I need to go and put ice on this thing because that dude is feeling some type of way." That dude went in. Ooh, if he had punched him, then I think Chris Rock would have undone something. But you know, after that happened, we kind of saw because it didn't come out at first. It came out in other languages just because they're editing and stuff, and they're trying to block out all the curse words and everything. Because that was a very uncomfortable moment. Even seeing Lupita's face, because once if you guys see that picture of Will like yelling, and you see that dark skinned woman, that's Lupita. She's from she's been in a shit ton of movies, but she's mostly known for playing in Black Panther. You know, the girl that was it Okoye? No, not Okoye. It's some other girl that is in the Black Panther movie, who's like his love interest. It's on Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther's love interest in the movie. And even her face kind of was all like, she was looking like, damn, like no, Will is for real. This thing is for real. And you can see a whole bunch of other people's reactions and stuff. And I get it. Like, Will, let me just say this. I get it. I get why you felt some type of way, why you had to do what you had to do. But was it right? No. It's Chris Rock. You, especially as an actor and somewhat like, because you've been not in the comedic realm, but in the comedy realm as far as TV. Yes, he's done a lot of serious stuff, but as far as like what we knew him for, that what was it? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Not the old, not this new one, the old one, the original one. Will Smith is the original Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And like dude, you've been in those comedic roles. You've been around these people. You know how these jokes come up, you know? And for you to, I understand as a man, like defending your woman and putting some respect on my girl's name, like you didn't, I understand why you slapped him, but you didn't have to do it. Especially as a grown ass 50, 60 something grown man, you could have you could have like yelled and been like, "Hey, don't be talking about my wife. Don't be talking about my wife. Don't keep her out of your name. Like, do something else, whatever." And then if he kept on doing it, then slap the shit out of him. But no, like, and this is really just to say like Chris Rock, he's looking real good because of this. You know, of course, people on opposite sides saying like, "Hey, he shouldn't have said anything about his wife," and Will shouldn't have slapped him because you can't control what someone else is feeling or doing, but you also can be able to control what you're doing and feeling. Does that make any sense? Like, yeah, Chris Rock could have not made that joke, but then he'll be going against himself. And he knew the consequences of making any type of joke. People are going to get offended. Will Smith might have just been like, "Fuck you," and we'll never be cool ever again. But he decided to slap him. Now, I can't be mad at Will either, because, well, like, if that's your girl, if she's seeing, like, even looking at her face, and that's the whole thing. Even in that video, the first time that Chris Rock makes that joke, we see Will laughing. So that's, for me, I'm just like, no, dude, you can't do that, especially after you laugh. Imagine if I'm with my girl and suddenly we with my friends, we with both our friends and stuff, or we with people, and she start cracking jokes or some shit like that on me, or someone else started cracking jokes on me, and then I see her over there cracking up. That's what Will did. He was laughing at first when they were saying it, but then he saw how she looked and stuff, and he was like, he probably was like, "Yeah, I don't want to get this issue when I get home." She looked like nigga, why you, who you laughing at, huh? You laughing at me now? You laughing at this bald head? You love this bald head, nigga. You know who else loved this bald head? I'm not even gonna go in that, but that is one of the issues, Will. That is one of the issues, because online, people only are going to think about the last goofy stuff you did, the last entanglement that happened, the last this and that bull that happened. So when you do this emotional thing, because even after that, it's like, I understand him going on to do that acceptance speech. He didn't apologize or anything. He was crying a lot. And honestly, it made me uncomfortable, because I was just like, dude, I just literally saw you just scream and shout and do all this. And now you're talking about being a protector and everything. It's just like, I get it, but you're doing a movie, nigga. Calm down. Thank you for doing the role. Thank you for giving those little girls and everyone else on that set, an opportunity to be able to be a part of this great thing and get money and whatever accolades. But don't really care about that at this point because you assaulted someone, you slapped this dude. If he like, and that's what a lot of people are talking about, like, oh, like should Chris Rock had swung on him or do this and that. To me, I'm like, Chris Rock showed him. He like, dude, I don't need to swing on you. I don't need to go back and forth with a court case. I am paid. I got money. We don't need to do this. You want to show your feelings over a joke that I did? Okay, dude, that's you. That's you. I'm a stand up here, do my presentation, do whatever I have to do, look cool as hell and put together, and not like I can't take a joke. Like, well, it just doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, dude. Especially as a man, if we want to talk about being men and like, oh, we got to control our emotions, we got to do this and that. You know, there has to be a good balance, because you going off on Chris when everyone else in the freaking world, and I get it, he probably hasn't been in the same room as these other people, but like, you going off of him over a joke? It looks like it's a pile up for everything. It looks like Chris Rock took the brunt of every joke, every Jada, every Will comment that was ever made. And I get a long time ago, he made Chris Rock made a joke about when she wasn't there, when they weren't at the Emmys or thing. Yeah, at the Oscars. When they wasn't there, he was like, yeah, you talking about, he made fun of her. He was like, you wasn't welcome to the Oscars anyway. You know, like, I'll probably like play that shit too. But yeah, even saying that, like, people are saying that, hey, he's getting that payback. He's getting that payback. And I'm just like, oh, bro, this is not going to look well, Will. People are going to be looking at this, and this is not how black people or black men should be handling themselves. And I'd say, oh, in front of white people, we need to make ourselves look better, you know, fuck them. But like, as for us, in front of black people, as in front of other black people, other Africans of African descent, something as small and trivial as that. And I could see if he started talking about her weight and her body, like, being bald is bald. It's bald. I was bald. I got dreads now. You can't see because I got a cap on. But like, bald is bald. If she wasn't prepared for any bald headed jokes, she shouldn't have gone in there. I gotta expect to be roasted all the time for if I don't dress appropriately or if I do something goofy. We are all going to talk, and we all are going to keep making fun of it for the next week, two, whatever. Let me do something silly on this damn video, something embarrassing, and then y'all gonna have a spree for the whole week, depending on how good it is. Now, if it's just a one-day trending thing, then cool, but I'm not on that level. Will, you are way past that level of these dudes that can be just swinging on each other, doing this and that, because you've already made it to that point where you are a household name. You have all these accolades. It just looks worse for you. And even though I don't think it's going to affect your career, because it's just like, it's Will Smith. Like, yeah, he probably can't be in a movie with Chris Rock now, or if you ever said some bullshit to him and everything, you probably want to stay back cool, but it's not going to change anything. He's rich as hell. He got money out the woo-wah. Him and Jada, they got money. Like, they okay, y'all. They okay. But like, the point of this video is just to say, like, wow, Will, like, that was the most entertaining thing you could that's ever been done on the Oscars platform. That is the most shocking. That's probably going to be a rewind clip forever and ever now. So good job. You made yourself relevant. I just disagree on it. I just think that wasn't a good move, bro. That wasn't a good move. You could have done better, you know, but who am I? So yeah, you guys, that's all I really had to say about it. Yeah, like, he did the acceptance speech. He did that. What else? I'm trying to think. He Yeah. Oh, and if anything, like, if you haven't read his book, I highly suggest you read his book. You know, it's been selling like crazy, millions and millions. But like, he really goes into his emotional. Like, I know he feels like he needs to be strong, and he needs to be, you know, be the caretaker, because he wasn't able to help his mom against her. I know he wasn't able to help his mom against her DV situation, you know, dealing with his dad and how brutal he can be and everything. But, you know, You just need to show it better, dude, because you can't be mad at people for making comments about your life if you put your life out there on display. We all know I can't be talking about my personal life with even certain friends or certain family members, because I know as soon as I tell you this stuff, you guys are going to start judging me. You guys are going to start saying this, and that, saying you wrong, this, that. Why don't you do it like this? But that's me opening up for you. Now, if I tell you something and I'm like, yeah, I can't expect to tell you something and not expect you to react or have your own opinion. You know, you can't tell me something. If they tell me that aliens is real, I'm gonna have a hard time keeping that mug a secret, especially if you prove it to me, where I could be able to prove it to someone else, and then it could just be a spiral. Don't put your information out online. If I go on a blue table talk and I go talk about how my girl don't do this and she don't do that and she had a hard time with this and that, it's like you guys gonna be looking at me crazy. They gonna look at me crazy. So honestly, Will, you need to talk to your partner and be like this is a part of the game. Like, yeah, we can tell these motherfuckers to shut up, but we're famous. We are in the spotlight. We put ourselves out there for people to know us, to love us, to buy stuff from us. Like, this is our life, y'all. So, yeah, let's blessings to Will. Like, I put out good energy to you. I hope you process this and figure out whatever else emotions that are going through you and whatever else you need to get out, because doing it violently, it ain't right. It ain't right, dude. So, yeah, you guys, Wolf Sage, please like, subscribe, comment. If you like this video, please give me your insight. What do you think? Do you think Will Smith was right for this? Do you think he was wrong for this? Do you think Chris Rock was right for this? Do you think he was wrong with this? Let me know. Comment. Let me know. All right. It's Daydream. Welcome to Daydream. Where Daydream, they drip. And when they drip, they create. It's all process, you guys. Peace out. Don't hurt anyone.